All right, guys, it's Brody with Mountain Archery, and today is the day. 2024 primes are here, and they have the all-new RVX series. So last year, RevX series, this year is the RVX. And with that, they are continuing the same configurations of bows. So we have a RVX 32, 34, and 36, along with an all-new price point bow and a new kids bow. So start RVX 32. So 32 axle to axle. This is gonna have a 6.25 inch brace height, IBO speed rating of 338 feet per second. Now, if you're not familiar, this is a mod specific cam to get to your draw length. So you can go from 26 inch up to 30 inch draw lengths on this bow. It weighs in at 4.5 pounds mass weight, and you can get it in 40 all the way up to 80 pound limbs on it. So the biggest changes for this year, as you may be able to tell, graded sight. So they now have a Picatinny integral sight on these, along with the QAD integrated rest option. So Prime has brought the integrated rest in to complement even more with their bows. You still have their tight spot mounting system on the back of the riser. The Epsilon rest is still an option, but compared to the RevX from last year, different cutouts in the riser, still the same core cam, same limb pockets, just about everything is the same specs wise, but really cool that they're doing the integrated sights, and that will be on all the bows other than their mid-price and their kids bow. But RVX 32, moving on from the 32, we have the all-new RVX 34. So just like I said, 34 inch axle to axle bow. It has integrated sight and everything. This is gonna have a IBO speed rating of 340 feet per second, 6.25 inch brace height, 26.5 up to 30.5 inch draw length, and a mass weight of 4.6, and then same 40 to 80 pound limb options on this. I shot the RevX 4 from last year, and one of the best things about Prime is their center grip technology. So if you're not familiar, they have the grip, instead of on any normal bow, running through the burger hole where your arrow goes through or your rest attaches. They sit center of your grip. So when you hold this at full draw, it holds really balanced. They're the most balanced bow in the industry, and for that reason, they hold on target really well. Moving on from the RVX 4 is the RVX 6. So RevX, well, not RevX, RVX 6, 36 inch axle to axle. It has a 330 feet per second IBO speed rating, brace height of 6.75 inches, 27 and a half up to 31.5 inch draw lengths, and 4.7 pounds mass weight, and 40 to 80 pounds max limbs on it, limb options. So gonna be your long draw bow on that, or even possibly a great target bow. 36 inch axle to axle. That one's gonna be super forgiving, awesome shooting. Now, along with these, like I said, there's a new price point bow, and this is gonna be called the Ronan. So the Ronan, coolest thing about this bow is gonna retail at $850. Now, what is so cool about that, this is the best bow in the market that is under $1,000. And why I say that, you are getting a machined riser, and this is pretty much the same riser that is coming on the RVX 4, so the 34, because this is a 34 inch axle to axle bow, still 6.25 inch brace height, still 340 feet per second IBO rating. So all the same specs as the RVX 4. The only difference is on Prime's flagship model bows, they're using their 82X aluminum, which is the stiffest aluminum available. On their price point bow, it is a 6061 aluminum. So not as stiff of aluminum, but you are getting a machined aluminum riser, aluminum machined limb pockets, the exact same cams, limbs, limb pockets as the flagship model RVX. The only thing you're really missing out on is the integrated sight and rest option, but $850, this bow is honestly gonna be really popular. You'll definitely have to try it. So another thing that is new about these bows compared to last year's Revix is their cable roller. So with their Epsilon rest, or any rest that mounts sideways or on the side of the bow, this cable roller now mounts downward. So with that, they're mounted a little higher on the bow and mounted downward. So you're gonna get more clearance. Last year on the Revix, they were really tight with these prime or Epsilon rests, and now you got plenty of room to move that elevation up and down. So pretty cool updates from Prime. This is a really sweet cam system, and to complement that, they are now including with every bow, even the price point Ronan, some adapters for whatever mod you have on your bow, whatever draw length. You can swap out your draw stop, and you now have an adjustable let off. This is something that I personally really wanted on my Revix 4 last year, and you can get these and put them on your Revix model because it's using the same mod system. So adjustable let off, you can move it, they claim down to 75% and then all the way back up to 85. And with that, you can kind of adjust and fine tune your draw length. So really cool, that's gonna come with every bow. Another really cool thing with Prime is their Shield string program. So Prime has been doing this since they have began making bows. With every brand new bow that they sell or that you buy, once you register it, that automatically makes you eligible for every 2 years after that date of purchase, they will send you brand new strings for free. So you will take your serial number 2 days from the date you purchase it, take it to any eligible Prime dealer, give them that serial number, we'll give Prime a call, give them your serial number, and they will send us free strings, which is awesome. No other company in the industry does that. So free string set, you just gotta pay for the install and tune for whatever shop you go to, but really cool that Prime does that. They're very unique that way. Like I said, there's a youth bow, new youth bow for this year. So Prime got rid of their Quest, which is kind of their sister company of bows, the lower end bows, if you will. But this is the Prime NXT, which is a youth bow. This is adjustable from 25 pounds to 45 pounds. It has draw length adjustment from 19 up to 26 inches. What's really cool about this is it comes with some accessories on it. G5 5-pin sight, comes with the G5 headlock quiver, trophy ridge whisker biscuit. But unlike any other youth bow in the industry, this also has a machined aluminum riser and aluminum machined limb pockets. So really cool for the value. And then also this year, they are including this little plastic adapter on all their bows. Now it seems kind of weird, but this is designed to teach kids not to torque their bow or grip it. So when you hold this, it teaches you to keep your hand outward, and it's actually a very comfortable position. Prime should really come out with some kind of universal system to go on all bows, because I think this would be useful to a lot of people. But really cool system from Prime. The Prime NXT, gonna be a really popular youth model. But yeah, we have these bows at Mountain Archery. Definitely come check them out. Really cool new technology from Prime this year. If you got any questions, comment below, subscribe, share with your friends. And if you need anything, give us a call. I'll also have the number in the description. And also check out our website where you're doing 25% off Sitka gear right now, which is an awesome Black Friday deal. Thanks guys.